In my opinion, I think Mass Effect was probably... It's definitely one of my favorite game series of all time. And I feel like it was the strongest BioWare title, at least arguably, because they had a really, really good balance between like enjoyable combat and story, at least in the first and even second games. 3 was okay, but you know, whenever you talk about 3, you always have to address the ending. So, and there's no denying that, you know, with Mass Effect 3 and even Mass Effect 2, there was a much smaller emphasis on the story than combat. But no, in general, BioWare has traditionally been known for heavy story-based games, and that's what I really, really like about them. Really compelling characters, interesting plot lines, all that jazz. So the gameplay for me is usually more of an afterthought, and I would say that Dragon Age is no different. You know, it's okay, but this is the kind of game that if it didn't have the story, the conversations, and the interactions with the other characters, I would not be playing. Like, just running around and, you know, using kind of the hotkey combat in a single-player game doesn't really cut it for me. But, as I said, the story's good. So, I hope that it remains so in this. Like, I know everybody's been a little bit worried about BioWare recently because it seems like they are putting more and more emphasis on, you know, the mainstream gaming market, trying to ramp up on that, and less emphasis on what they're famous for, you know. But let's go ahead and turn these men up to supply and see what's going on.
Oh, these will help greatly. Thank you.
Yeah, no conversation. That's cool. Okay. It's fine. I didn't need dialogue trees anyway. And there's our Grey Warden motto.
Unbelievable. The keep has been overwhelmed. How did the Wardens not sense the Darkspawn coming? I don't understand it.
Well, that wouldn't have worked out very well for a plot. I don't know, this guy seems like a Shaggy response, like, oh, I don't know, Scoob! Something strange is definitely going on, man!
For the Darkspawn to have ambushed the keep so effectively, I didn't know they were capable of such a thing.
Okay, like, did you... You obviously were just off in a field somewhere during the entirety of Dragon Age Origins. Alright, can you help here? I don't know this person at all, but she's like all I got, so... I'm gonna need your help here, Scoob!
You can count on me.
Can I? Because I can't tell if you're a temporary companion or a legitimate companion throughout this. So, since I'm not sure yet, I'm going to do what I do to all my temporary companions, at least in the main game. I'm going to go ahead and strip you of all of your armor. Because that shit is going to sell pretty well. And sometimes these temporary NPCs, or temporary followers, actually have really good equipment. So, I'll let you keep the crossbow, I guess. Go ahead. You can run around your skivvies. In addition to riveting combat and engaging storylines, the Dragon Age series is also known for some of the worst designed lingerie. Okay, I need something else here. Aw, man, it always seems like whichever one I hit with the walking bomb gets isolated from the rest of the Oh, no! You mean my naked archer couldn't stand up to these, shrieks here? Come on. Hey. There we go. Okay, maybe I'll actually put some armor back on her. These guys do seem a little bit tricky. Alright. Sorry. Let's see. What kind of, huh. Some decent weapons here. I guess either just from DLC or carryover or something. I'm not going to give her anything too good. Pretty much anything with green stats I'm going to keep myself. And just give you some armor. That's pretty good. Go ahead and switch your weapon sets, and let's give you this, I guess. Just give you a sword and maybe a shield. Shields are in armor. I forgot about that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And she's got a penalty to cunning. Doesn't matter. Cunning's not a warrior stat. Loot. Anything else? There's a lever. There's a door. Okay, can't go that way. Now it's worth mentioning that I talk about BioWare like I'm some major veteran. I know all of their gamography, but I actually never did play Baldur's Gate, Neverwinter Nights, any of their original RPGs.